Imagine you're 2 years old and your mother, once again, is putting you in these tight-fitting baby doll dresses. She holds you still as she sprays you with fake tan and puts you in her lap to curl your hair. You're then hauled off on stage with a large crowd of people who are going to judge you, a 2-year-old. Child beauty pageants need to be banned. Past beauty pageant contestants have stated that some of them started at age of just 1 to 2 years old. Australian lawmaker Anne Burke says that the potential exploitation of very young children who really do not have the capacity to express their own views. Maddie Jackson, who was 5 years old when she was on the show Toddlers and Tiaras, was wearing a Dolly Parton costume with fake breasts. This incident resulted in a vicious custody battle between her mom and dad. There was a mother on Toddlers and Tiaras who claimed she had kids just so they could be in beauty pageants. Another mother had her daughter wearing a Julia Roberts prostitute costume in Pretty Woman. The child on stage also had a fake cigarette in her hand. Britain's Telegraph Henry Samuel says that reality TV and the media promoting stereotypes that transform young girls into sexual morsels. Pageant contestants are subject to sexualization so much that many young girls are forced to wear a ridiculous amount of makeup that deprive them of their innocence and young age. Their over-the-top hairdos and skimpy competition often send the wrong message to children. While some parents think that putting their children in beauty pageants is harmless and helps boost their confidence, some are only seeking fame and financial reward from their child's success. This ad causes children to think looks will get them more attention and prizes. Children believe that altering your body and changing your appearance is the only thing that's going to get you in life. If you watch any of the Toddlers and Tiaras episodes, you notice at least 3 parents an episode are always throwing a tantrum and getting upset at their daughters or taking it out on their parents. Child beauty pageants can even mentally damage your child. Anna L. Wonderlich did a study on mental health that's caused by pageants. Childhood pageants participants scored higher on body dissatisfaction, interpersonal distrust, and impulse dysregulation than non-participants, and showed a trend toward greater ineffectiveness. There is no significant differences between groups on measures of bulimia, body perception, depression, and self-esteem. When children act to rely only on their looks, this can cause any mental issues such as eating disorders and self-esteem issues. Child pageants often consist of eating. Parents who encourage children to quickly lose weight so they can fit into small costumes or display tiny bodies in swimsuit-centered fitness competitions. These diets may consist solely on sugary snacks and sports drinks for several days. This could harm both short-term and long-term health and teaches children unhealthy approaches to food that can contribute to the development of eating disorders. If you've seen this infamous girl, Honey Boo Boo, her mother gives her a drink called Go-Go Juice that has Mountain Dew and Red Bull mixed together so it will help her get more energized. If you do plan to put your children in beauty pageants, please think of your child's well-being and think of their mental state for the future. And also, watch just one episode of Toddlers and Tiaras, and you might think twice putting them in pageants.